Greetings and a very good morning from Smile Video. This is Western Underwood and we're heading towards Wolverton and we're going to London, and we want all you Smile Video champions to come with us, don't we, David?
We certainly do.
Yes. Good morning, David. How are you this morning?
Good morning, Father. Very well, thank you very much.
That's good.
Nice to be out with you and the sunshine and your followers.
Oh, very good. They're all our followers. We're one big team, aren't we, folks? Yes. What would we do without you following us around the country? Sorry this is a bit shaky, but it's a bit of a rough road through that village. The sun is shining brightly and all the corn is ripe. The birds are dropping their turds and everything will be all right. A little birdie flying high dropped a message from the sky, said the angry farmer, wiping his eye. Thank the Lord the cows can't fly. There you go. We'll see you at Wolverton, because this is a bit shaky, isn't it? Okay. Well, I can tell you that it's a bit cool this morning, very cool breeze. And I've got a breadcrumb stuck in my throat. So we've now got a cup of tea, and we're hoping to have a really good surprise for you that we didn't even know was running. But it's being held at Northampton, unfortunately. So we don't know quite what's going to happen. Stand by, my smiley friends. Glad you came with me this morning. When you see this, I'm sure. I can hear it. Can you hear it, baby? That was good, weren't it? This is our train, which is running late because we waited for the convoy. So we've got a very tight schedule now to get the southern service at Milton Keynes. So this is running about 15 late. And because that's late, this one here is also late. This should now be on its way towards London. And our southern service can't come into the platform until this is gone. Amazing, isn't it? There you go. Now he should get a green and that will let him go down to London as well. I just missed it. I was going to get it changing from red to amber, but it's already changed. That was the driver that David was talking to there. So he'll now wait for the guard. Our lights are all out. He's going straight away. So the next one we film will be the southern service, which you've seen it all before. Well, at least that's gone virtually on time, so that's good. Be a quick turnaround when they get to Euston, that will. Well, the one that we come on will. I know I've filmed this before and you've all seen it before, but if you come out with me, you've got to see it again. But thank you for coming. I enjoy having you with me.
And other passengers and our railway colleagues. In crowded spaces, unless you are exempt, wear a face covering out of respect for others. Our outdoor centre closed as a result of essential engineering and improvement work. Service changes will be in place on the following dates. Saturday, 4th and Sunday, 5th of September.
Oh, thank you.
Go that way, can't we?
Oh, thank you.
The train. Please keep your bags and personal belongings with you.
It seems dark in here, doesn't it?
Something that doesn't look right.
Do you want to be facing?
Sit wherever we can get them.
British Transport Police.
They can move around, I suppose.
That's it.
I
Sit
don't know.
wherever you want. So I can get them.
No, I'll sit here. I'll get them as we go when we've gone past.
Oh, okay.
We are now approaching Bletchley.
Well, that's come down. This is Bletchley, by the way. That's come down early this morning. It'll empty its load and then it will go back north via Bedford and up the line where we live at Wellingborough and Kettering. And that's the Marston Vale train. Well, it's a Bedford train, but it's the Marston Vale line. Lovely little train that is, jogs along about 50-60 miles an hour. Brilliant. Well, this is Berkhamsted, so we're getting on our way. We're about halfway to our destination, and there's always a cafe open here and toilets if ever you want to come. And you can see the main lines, but they don't like you going through the barriers. Getting closer and closer. This is Harrow and Wealdstone. This is the final limit for the London Underground on this particular line. I've got a fascination for the Underground. A lot of building work going on all over the country. It's not just London. Every available plot is having flats or factories built on it. There's nowhere for the rainwater to run off now. We shall all drown. I shall take you with me because you're my small video fans.
We are now approaching Harrow and Wealdstone. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
There it goes, underground train here. They pull in here, have a rest, and then they go back to wherever the other end of the line is. I've been here once. But the trouble is, for freight, they don't announce it till it's coming under that bridge down there. And you can't see down the line because it goes on a slight curve. So, because I haven't got an app phone, I miss them. Okay. Okay, once more, we're at Wembley. We're going to take you through Wembley Yard now. And as I always say, sometimes you get one loco, sometimes you get 8. You never know what's round the bend.
Welcome aboard the Southern service to Clapham Junction. The next station is Shepherd's Bush.
I think this is the water train just coming into view.
Personal safety and security, closed circuit television cameras maintain constant recorded surveillance on this train.
I've just noticed on my still camera that the memory card is locked, so I'll have to, there won't be any still shots of the convoy, I'm afraid. As soon as we've gone through Wembley Yard, I'll get it changed. Very little here today. Golly gee whiz, only one, and I thought there'd be about 6. Never mind, get this other card changed. Well, I've got my card sorted out. The little on-off lock or unlock button had disappeared. I don't know where that is. So I've always carry a spare card with me, so I've done that. Put that in. So I didn't get any still shots of the convoy, unfortunately, which I've already mentioned, but there you go, you can't win them all. Trains rushing by, going to and from London Euston. Just missed that freight going that way.
Exactly, you missed it.
Yeah, just missed it. It should be another one, but it's been cancelled.
All right.
Yeah, and the driver's just been waving at the families there going up in the lift. The last time I came, that lift wasn't working.
Oh, really?
And I don't walk very well,
It's working today.
so I crawled up the stairs. That's nice. So my reward for not seeing the freight is to record you. My son's up there, he was going to get off at that end and get the freight. So he'll be walking down now. I can't see him, I don't know. Where is he? Oh, yeah. Hey, David, that's you. Look at that. Marvellous, isn't it? What a marvellous world we live in, don't we? Hey, they're all trying to get in the lift, look. Okay, we'll see you at the cafe, I think. I'm waiting for this to go because there's a freight coming the other way. And it's going to be very, very tight. Well, not as tight as what I thought, because I don't know whether it's left Kensington Olympia, which is just round the corner. We'll wait and see. That's it, I'm waiting for David now. You can see him walking down the platform, look. a bit shaky. Cup of tea time. Where's my gun? Hello.
How are you?
I'm all right, thank you. How are you?
Alright, as
Good.
well. Just busy, but I'm
Good.
okay. Hi
I
there.
want-
How are you?
With my son.
Really?
Yes.
Nice to
You
meet
get
Yes.
one, you end up with two.
Yes, exactly. Tell me, Mom.
Something easy to eat. Chicken and bacon. £4. That one here. Chibati. That's the one we saw at Shepherd's Bush. As far as I can gather, my big son David will know, and he will tell me in a minute.
The next train to arrive at platform 4 will be the 11:01 TfL rail service to London Paddington.
Is that the one we saw at Shepherd's Bush? I thought it was. Well done. Well, my dear family, it's been quite exciting so far. So we're quieting down now. I've got a nice 4 seats all to myself, and there's the train coming through platform 2. So thank you for coming along with me and my big son, and you're most welcome. Where would we be without you?
Welcome to Ealing Broadway station. Your safety is very important.
That's the Heathrow Express. aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Do you come every day?
Almost.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah.
Feels like it.
Yeah.
Do you go to the snack bar?
Sometimes.
Oh, it's not very expensive. I'll get mine at Shepherd's Bush and bring it here.
Yeah. You can do that as well.
Yeah. Hello, another train coming. Yeah. Nice to see you.
This train is formed of 9 coaches. Must wear a face covering over your nose and mouth at all times when using any T&L services and stations. It's there to protect, of course. Public services apply. Please be considerate and remember that activities may not always be legal or optional.
It's not bad at all, is it? We're getting ready now, thinking about going on the tube and heading towards back towards Shepherd's Bush. Train coming up the main line. That's another Gatwick Express. And while I was talking to you, that was creeping up behind me. No announcement on the platform or whatsoever. So that's something you have to put up with. Well, my heart is it's glad that you're still with us. As you can see, we are now at Shepherd's Bush after getting on the tube at Ealing Broadway and then getting up 2 flights of stairs, up a long escalator, a short walk across 2 streets, down a few steps, and here we are now with my big son David. And I'm a bit out of breath. I've just had my inhaler, but I'm so pleased that you came with us and stuck with us. Thank you very, very much for coming. See what I have to put up with? Not only that lady talking all the time, but we've now got a overground unit going or coming towards us, and a freight train coming down towards us from up, down and that way. Do you sometimes get your words muddled up? Well, if you don't, you will when you get as old as me. Who cares? I don't.
HS2 as well.
Well, here we are now on the Southern Service coming back into Wolverton. There's overground and another unit, London and North Western. And up there is Wolverton High Level. In front of you, you have the weed parlour. Tall weeds, short weeds, long weeds, horrible weeds, but they all feed insects, you know. Without a lot of insects, we wouldn't have much left on earth. Last Friday, on this service, but an hour later, exactly the same happened. And if we stay on the West Coast main line, this will come up through the station that we're waiting on.
Gentlemen, my passengers, we shortly be arriving at Wembley Central. For those passengers waiting at this station, please do so for the front 7 coaches of this 8-car train.
Still only one loco. Some nice Anglia units over there. Well, I think they're Anglia units. There's a train coming down here now that's going to Shepherd's Bush. And that terminates at Clapham Junction. Over there you can see the sleeper locos. And the shunter. Wow, that's good. Now this train will also come up through whatever station we decide to get off of. It'll follow us.
We are now approaching Wembley Central. Would customers please note that you can only alight from the front 7 coaches.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that little jaunt.
Please ensure you are travelling in the correct part of the train.
Well, my friends, thank you for coming with us again. I thank you. That's the train that we've just arrived on. Lovely Southern service, 8 coaches long, very comfortable, arrived smack on time. So that's very good. And coming up on platform 6, you've got an Avanti, which is going straight through, and very shortly you'll be getting a freight. David deliberately walking in front of my camera then. This is our train for Wolverton, and hopefully when we get there we'll have a couple of surprises for you, and then we should be on our way home. Thank you so much for coming with us again.
Railway placement forces will be running between Milton Keynes Central, Northampton.
Chairs, wheelchairs, and your belongings. Stand behind the yellow line.
Wait for it. And that is especially for you, all my lovely smiley viewers. Bye bye.